Make up your mind. What? No. It's a black screen. Oh. What? It's a disgusting sight. Oh, crap. I just avoided that thing. Like a pro. Like a pro. Crap! I'm gonna try and get rid of Shinji here. Yeah, multi-kill. Eat that. Eat that, yo.
Yeah, we'd like catch, like as kids, we'd catch them and like keep them in like a little fish tank with dirt in and feed them bugs and stuff. Do you not do that over there?
No. Go back to the shadow. No, you will not take me. Oh, are you kidding me? I got out of the way. I totally got out of the way. Wait a minute, I did not create a character in Tonberry. I created a character in Kujata. What the? How did that happen? What the hell? Why is there a merchant right in the middle of this fight? Eat that.
Point blank. Revenge.
Oh, revenge. So this already. What's this? Oh. Shit, that wasn't even 30 seconds. That was like 10. Hey. Got an achievement. Total kill 1 versus world. Let's finish him off. Come on, come on, come on. Finish him off. Finish him off. Gotcha. Now what? What am I looking for? I'm looking for... What the heck was that? Rubber banding at its best. This is probably gonna go into like the highlight reel. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another live stream. Finally back in Secret World Legends after the last live stream was like, oh gosh, I don't know, the end of the Whispering Tide event. No, wait, that wasn't a live stream. But yeah, so much to talk about. We've got Heavy Rain in chat already. How you doing, Heavy Rain? Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, awesome. So much to talk about. First of all is how things are going to be a little different with the live stream setup. I've got a bunch of new shiny tools that I'm using. Let's talk about, you know, the whole YouTube and Twitch thing. Some of you guys are watching me right now on YouTube, which is cool. And then there's someone watching on Twitch as well. That's right. I'm now streaming to 2 places at one time because some of you people have been telling me, dude, you should stream on Twitch more. You should stream on Twitch more. You know, I hate the whole YouTube setup. You know, it doesn't have the kind of stuff that I like. And I'm like, well, I've got my subscribers on YouTube. How am I going to incorporate that into Twitch? It's not easy getting everybody over. I found a solution. Why not stream on both? So that's exactly what I'm doing from this stream moving forward. You guys can watch it on YouTube and Twitch. All the streams, and there's so many to come. Guild Wars 2's Path of Fire expansion, Neverwinter Top 10 new player review, that's coming right after Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire. And today is all about Secret World Legends. We're gonna head into Tokyo. The next thing you guys might notice is, you know, just the chat. I've integrated it into like my new capturing software, which is OBS Studio. I had to learn how to use this damn thing because I was previously using the OBS Classic. So now I have a lot more customization options. I've put the chat in there, so whenever somebody says something, you'll see it like for a second there. And the other thing you might notice is that the bottom right side of the screen, there's a new thing, Streamlabs, that another YouTuber and a good friend, Andeng, you know, showed me how to use, and I think it's really cool. You know, it's a way for you guys to support the channel now because you guys can leave tips directly to me. There's a link in the description box right below there. So for example, earlier today, Just Mel here, whenever somebody subscribes, for example, or whenever somebody sends me a tip through PayPal, like if it's like $1 and up, this is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna click replay, and that happens. You know, you get to put your message there, and that's just super cool. And Just Mel, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Everything you guys, you know, give me through the tips will go back. I'll reinvest it into the channel for more quality stuff, better quality stuff, putting out more videos per week, which is something, you know, I've been doing a lot, especially for Lotro with the Mordor thing, and I intend to do that moving forward. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you, but it's there. If you want to support, you know, I appreciate that so much. So, let's talk about Secret World Legends, shall we? Tokyo is here. I believe I have to go and get some sort of a certification before I can get into the new zone. So I just log in. This is the message that I'm... Well, it depends on your faction handler, really. Oops.
How's my little instigator?
That's Kirsten.
Ever get a call from Mom telling you that you have to visit your least favorite uncle? Time to take the Agartha red-eye to Venice. I know we make jokes at the council's expense. We even have Council of Venice daily joke desk calendars. You should read April 28th. It's a zinger. But seriously, the council still plays a part in the clandestine world scene. So, you're going to Venice. You're going to leave the calendar at home. And you are going to do their little certification junior cadet thingy. Now you play nice with Uncle.
Certification junior cadet thingy. I like that. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the phone call because this is a new capture software thing, so I don't exactly know if the sound's right or not. So if it's too soft, let me know and I'll change that. If it's too loud, let me know, I'll change that as well. Kind of sucks when you're, when you're so used to one broadcasting software and then you change to another one. You got to relearn the whole thing again. So Venise, back on the Secret World. Venise had its own little portal that you had to go through. Secret World Legends is different, of course. You can see it right there. I mean, it's where the three are. That's New York, that's Seoul, and London. Venice is right to the far left. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Previously, for those of you that are brand new to Secret World, never played it before, never tried the old game, there was like a shortcut to get to Venice, which is at the end here, at this thing. Oh, shit, I jumped down. But yeah, this is where that one was where the old Venice used to be, and I missed it because I've got the auto sprint thing on. So that's how you'd get to old Venice, and new Venice is just right here. Made simple. I like it. I'm really excited for Tokyo though, because Aegis system, as you guys know, is already gone. So I don't know what the difficulty's like. I've not seen or read or done anything Tokyo related. I just want to see it for myself. So let's head into the Sunken Library. And, for those of you that are story hunters, Venise, as I said many times, they're like the mediator in this secret world. You've got all these secret societies doing their own thing. And then you've got the Orochi. Oh, Shaya18 has donated $2. Shaya18, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. Wow, that's awesome. That's super awesome. I get to look you in the eye and thank you for that. That means so much to me. That's awesome. And that completely just derailed me. But yeah, Shaya18 at your service. All right. That's so cool. One of the risks that Andang warned me about was that, you will get people that have been supporting you for a long time do this and it's going to overwhelm you. And I'm not prepared for that. So you'll see me thanking you guys a lot whenever that happens. All right, first cutscene, introduction to Venise. I am wearing my Halloween outfit, which is the Shriek mask. And that's Mr. Arturo.
Benvenuto. Your superiors told me to expect your arrival. They had interesting things to say about you. My name is Arturo Castiglione. Welcome to my city. Welcome to the Council of Venice. We stand in defiance to the dark days. We stand under the aegis of the lion's wings.
Nice suit.
Hello.
Even better ringtone.
Yes, of course. What? He assured me we have his vote. What? Recanted? Who got to him? Yes, it matters if we... If we do not have his vote, then we are in stalemate. We do nothing. Again.
He's funny when he's angry.
More people will die, and worse. What? Compromise. Compromise! Tatso! Do not tell me! Compromise! Tell it to the dead!
Word.
Do you remember the last time? The bodies. The ones still alive. The singing. Oh, that terrible singing. Committee. Evaluate the situation. By the time we agree on a special committee, they will be dead again. Your committee can dig a mass grave and throw in all of their bones.
This is a pretty long cutscene.
Killed by compromise.
But there's so much exposition here for you story people. I'll talk about it after this.
All right. Talk to him one more time. Show him the pictures.
Such an inappropriate costume to wear for an official meeting with the Council of Venice. Arrivederla. I'm still trying to master an Italian accent.
Sinking. The council is sinking. It is so heavy. The world still needs us. More than that, it needs people to believe in what the council stands for. We need people like you. I know your people are eager to go to Tokyo. But now is not that moment. We must prepare. I have a special room.
Uh-oh. Special room.
In this room. You will earn a special certification.
That's where scenarios came into play. I'll talk about that in a bit.
The room.
Heavy Rain, Shy 18, that's you. Heavy Rain, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me know.
Entirely pleasant. Quite no kent, sight be broken.
Okay, man, that's one of the longest cutscenes in the Secret World and now Secret World Legends, and there's a reason for that. This is actually, the Venetian agenda is actually issue number 8, which bridges the gap between number 7 and number 9, which is the Black Signal, Tokyo. So issue 8 was its own content release that took place, months between 7 and 9. So in order to span it out, they had to create this entire long sequence of stories. And back on the Secret World, to enter Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken, you needed to buy a seal of approval or something like that, and those cost 80 arium, I forgot what it's called, but it costs 80 of those little currencies that you can only get when you do scenarios. Now, scenarios are in Secret World Legends, it's still here, but I don't know if that requirement is gone now, because unlike the Secret World Legends has just put out Tokyo One Shot, which means it's bundled in the Venetian agenda with it as well. I could be wrong, I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, Bernard Chan, Brad, has donated $1. Thank you, Brad. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, man. I appreciate that. That's so cool. That is awesome. Thank you, Brad. Fun fact for those of you guys watching, Brad's my he's one of my closest friends in real life. Grew up together and everything. So I have him just hanging out here in chat and contributing to my channel. It's really touching. Thanks, dude. I will pay you back when I get to your place tomorrow and we're watching the Conor McGregor versus Mayweather fight. I'll contribute for pizza. Awesome, man. Yeah, let me just reply. You guys rock. You rock, dude. All right. Now I gotta focus on this and make it a good stream now. Use the console to initiate the simulation. I have a pretty good idea of what's coming. I believe the simulation is going to be another scenario. And the good news is I've done scenarios before. So, the best survivability build for me is, of course, the shotgun and hammer. Oh, stupid. I forgot to talk about the giveaway. So yes, those of you watching on YouTube, you may have noticed in the title it says 5k subs giveaway. Yes, I did hit 5k subs, I think, a week ago, and I didn't really have a time to create it, you know, a thank you video or whatever, so I'm going to start gradually doing that. My focus is always on the next video and the next video. So, you know, out of those 5k, those of you that are Secret World Legends fans and whatever, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. So, the giveaway, the prize is right here. That is a Flame Wreath Pistol of Energy that comes from the Infernal loot box, and I have spent every frigging day since early access opening these up with my own keys every day just to see if I can get something good. I've got two things good. I've got this one, the pet, which I'm also planning for a giveaway, but much later on. But I hear these are quite common now, but hey, free things are free things, right? This one, on the other hand, was a good catch, really, because I was waiting for a good gift to use as a Secret World giveaway, and this is it. So I'm giving this away to someone, lucky someone in the chat at the end of the stream. This is worth, let's just see how much that's worth. So this is the auction house. It's going to weapon. Let's do pistols, and let's insert the word flame. That's your answer. Cheapest one goes for 400 packs. Sorry, not packs. I'm getting confused. 400 marks of favor, and someone's even selling that for like almost $1 million. That's crazy. But yeah, this thing's worth quite a bit. I'm giving it away for free at the end of the stream, so stay tuned. All the instructions, I'll let you guys know. But you know, the rules are, for those of you watching on Twitch, I do require you to be in the YouTube chat when that happens, because I've got a brand new chat bot, Nightbot, that's actually going to do the giveaway for me. So that's why this stream is kind of crazy, because I have so many new tools that I'm playing with. It's nuts. Right on, let's get back to this. I'm going to use my gear manager, use solo 3. I think it's my shotgun build. Yep, there we go. The commands are all blocked behind the webcam, so you can't actually see the chat, and I prefer it that way. So let's go ahead and get this certification. Again, in the old Secret World. Oops, that was a bit loud. In the old Secret World game, you had to do a bunch of these. I think I ran maybe 10 or 15 to get the certification. Over here, I'd be surprised if they make you run that many, because I guess with Legends, you know, there's a whole bunch of people who've already played this game on TSW back in the day. 3 years ago, mind you, when Tokyo came out. So for them to have to do that all over again must be a pain. So I think Funcom may have just made it shorter. I don't know. We got Plank in chat. Hey Plank, he says, I play with tools too. Tools. You like stream tools? Well, you could give me some, you know, advice on what other good streaming tools are out there, because I'm still learning. You know, all my previous live streams have been, you know, I do them for the leveling streams because my end goal was to put out the 10 reasons to play reviews, which are the big ones, you know, and the leveling streams are a means to showcase my review process, my thought process, my experience, and, you know, that's sort of like the evidence of what the points are in the final review. But I'm trying to just elevate the quality of my streams a little bit higher, so you guys are the ones who, you know, are supporting me and giving me that confidence to put out better content, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So hey, let's start.
Welcome to this virtual training scenario. This scenario has been specifically designed to prepare you for deployment to Tokyo and to train you for combat against the newly discovered filth-infected
I don't remember doing this.
Your goal is to survive the onslaught and protect Agartha from further contamination.
Okay, that's cool.
The scenario alone.
All right, complete
alone.
alone. Location Agartha. Next, any other info drops? Let me just have a look around here. I mean, this is, I may have done this. I don't know, guys. It's been 3 years, so I don't exactly remember this part of the quest or this part of the certification. But yeah, I can see Flappy up there, the bird of the 0 point pathogen, or the pathogen 0 point bird. I get confused all the time. Rico Jazz says time for bed. Hey, good night, Rico. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good to see you. It's been a while since I did one of these streams. We got Pongfuck. Hey! He says, hey, boys. What up, Punk? How you doing, man? Thanks for hanging out on stream. Okay. Complete Arturo Castiglione's trial and earn the seal. Alright, so I'm here. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I have to do because it's been, as I said, for all you guys just joining the stream, it's been 3 years since I did this, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
Spawning bird at the 0 point
Oh no, it's spawning Flappy. I have to fight Flappy alone. Hey there!
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile.
Okay, my rotations are screwed up because I've been playing too much Lotro in recent days. And Guild Wars 2. I have to reel in my own skills, god damn it. But the good news about using shotgun, you know, I've got so much control over the type of skills, about the, oh crap, type of heals. Damn you, Flappy, stop dropping crap. Okay, I have to remember I have some really powerful skills here. Oh, there we go. So these are the new Tokyo mobs, and I recognize them pretty vividly. You get these all over Kaidan and inner Kaidan, outer Kaidan, and it's, I don't see any Aegis shields on them here because hey, it's been removed. Rico just says, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, you're not sleeping yet? You just want to make me say goodnight? Punkfuck says, I'm good, thanks. What about you? Do you still play ESO? Not in the last a week and a half, but I do log in regularly to check out what's happening with the store. What am I doing here? And you know, I have a video coming out next Thursday, Punkfuck, that you will be very interested in. Since you guys are here, I'm gonna let you guys know that I have brought back the MMO discussion series that I started way back in like January, called Wishful Wednesdays, and then I completely stopped it because I just didn't have a time. Oh, hey there. So that's coming out on Thursday, and you know, the first topic is actually ESO related. So you're gonna enjoy that. That's next Thursday. Well, next Thursday my time. So if you're in the States, it could be Wednesday night for you. Hound Guardian. You know, if they made Agartha darker here, it would have been a bit more scary. A little bit more spooky even, but it's so bright. I think my own outfit's more scary than that. Right, I've got gadgets and stuff that I just completely am not using right now, because I'm still getting my rotations back. The bird up there, Flappy, is not doing any damage because it's just so easy to walk away from all his targeted ground AoE stuff. It's like, there's no challenge, you know? But if you've never played the Secret World before, of course, you have no idea what you're expecting in Tokyo, right? I mean, you could probably go to YouTube and watch old Tokyo videos and see what the Aegis system was all about and why a lot of people were kind of bitching about it. I like to think it's much more easier now, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. I have to get there and see for myself. Rico just says, brush its mane. I can just imagine doing that. I'd like one for a pet, like in Secret World, because in Secret World you get, you know, you can get a bunch of pets from like birds and robot things, and I'd like one of those hounds for pets. Okay, this web thing is getting super annoying, and I have to constantly get out of it. Oh! I just got pulled by FEGY660 Tentacle. Nice name, dude. Oh, bastard. Stop pulling me. Okay, I suppose this is where my build is not suitable here, because I just don't have the DPS to burn everything down. And because I'm using shotgun, I'm also using a lot of reload skills. Reload thingies that... Okay, this is bad. Get out of the damn way! Let's get some health here. Okay, I should probably try my elemental build when I get out of this, if I get out of this. That was an orgy that I do not want to be a part of again. Get out of that. It's kind of hard, you know, trying to juggle chatting with your chat and just trying to have a good fight. I'm mastering it, guys. I'm mastering it. I'm getting good. How do you know if a streamer is a good player? If he's able to talk to his audience and make sense at that and get through like a boss fight in a timely fashion. There we go. Give me my seal.
Defeat the threat.
What threat? I just got rid of all your guys. Oh, bastard. Hey, Flappy. We meet again. Back when the Whispering Tide event was on, I was just primarily DPS, and Andang has donated $5. Andang! He says, keep up the good work. Can't wait for our challenges and collaboration. Andang, thank you so much, bro. That that is awesome, man. Guys in chat, Andang is a great YouTuber who covers Lord of the Rings online, and as you guys know, I'm working on the review, and I'm working with Andang, and both of us are going to do a bunch of challenges, Lotro challenges. We're going to do the Mordor expansion review together, and it's going to be awesome and exciting, and he has taught me to be a better YouTuber in terms of content creation and live streams, and even the tools, like the whole Streamlabs thing, you know, he was the one who really pushed me to, like, you know, this could really work. So, Andang, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. That's cool. I will lurk on your streams in one of these days, and I've got a surprise for you, Andang. Your next Lotro stream.
You have been cleared for further assignments in Kaiden, Tokyo.
Rico in chat says, My Little Pony Legends. So I want the demon dog as a pet, and I want the Flappy Bird as a pet. So that'll be good. If they ever do it. I don't think they will. Okay, so that was crazy fun. I don't ever remember doing that back on the Secret World, so I think that may have been newly implemented for Secret World Legends. I can't be sure. It's been 3 years. So, but that was a fun fight. And if you're, I can imagine if you don't have a properly set up build, like if you specialize for one thing, you may struggle there, especially when you get clumped together. That was a pain. But hey, lore. Oh, just when I was about to pick up the lore, we have another cutscene.
No sign.
I'm gonna turn the volume here.
I don't care how treacherous the subway is. Keep looking. I will tell you when there is no hope. Arrivederci. You return. A little wiser.
And then says he's doing a stream later today. I will be on there, man.
And inflicts just the right game to test that soul.
Oh, is it going to be a champion? Because I was thinking about doing that for a champion.
You were most impressive before the rule. But what awaits you in Tokyo will not be solved purely by raining down fire and force. It will require discipline and good judgment.
All right.
The rule tells me you have these things. And so, by the seal of Venice and the terms of the contract,
Yes.
grant you certification.
Officially certified.
You are not beholden to us. Your handlers would be upset if we presume so far. And yet, we hope you will carry the Council's mission into this dark world.
Okay. Right.
Before you go,
Oh, of course.
allow me to give you this caution. Be on your guard. I still believe in the mission of the Council. We must all work together, yes, but that does not mean we must turn our backs blindly. No one is above suspicion.
The close-up just doesn't work. It can't work for this. Hey, we got Jacob Allen in chat. Hey, Jacob. He says, is Secret World Legends worth a try? yes, if you like a story-heavy MMORPG, I would say yes. I mean, it's free to play on Steam. It's free to play, download from the Funcom site. I'll get back to you in a sec.
That's super important. I like to give myself 15-minute vacations and kick back with a glass of fresh intern tears and a sprig of mint. Playtime's over.
Oh, Kristen.
You're on the clock.
Kristen Curie is always on my butt.
The planners are aligned, and the window to Tokyo is open. But it's complicated. Come see me in person.
Okay, window to Tokyo is open. Before I get to that, I just want to get to a question in chat. So yes, Secret World Legends is, in my opinion, worth a try. It's free to play. It is, you know, all the entire story content from the base game to all the issues and the DLCs from the previous game. Or it's the same game, but you get what I mean. From old TSWs integrated in here, completely free of charge. Of course, there will be some, you know, restrictions for free-to-play players, like you can't trade or whatever. But once you hit like a certain level, I think it's 15, then you get rid of that. And you know, gear progression in this game, it's just made into a game where, you know, story. If you really want to do the story, if that's your thing, if you're a fan of H.P. Lovecraft, if you like, you know, your conspiracy theories and your urban myths and stuff like that, and this is a pretty interesting game. If you're looking for a long-term MMORPG and raiding and dungeons and PvP and all that, there's better options out there for sure. So this is, you know, I said in my review, if you've not watched my review yet, it's on my channel. 10 Reasons to Play Secret World Legends. I mean, I go pretty in-depth in that. It's like 30 minutes long. So hopefully that should help you and answer all your questions, Jacob. Good question. And it says lower level 1 today on my level 31 arcade. No worries, man. Then I'll send what I need to send to your champ, Andang. And yeah, you'll have use for it, I hope. Right, so I was just going to say about Arturo, that Italian guy we were talking to. So he is the leader of the Council of Venice, and we had to get certification from him. And, you know, at this point, he is not exactly what he seems. He may put up that face like, oh, you know, we are the righteous and we stand for mediation and stuff like that. And what he was referring to when lives got lost the last time around was about the Tokyo incident and the subway incident, which happens to be the tutorial for the game. The entire tutorial sequence, not the new one, the old one, where, you know, in the subway you got Rose, Mei-Ling, Alex, and then this girl called Sarah. That's how everything is tied to Arturo and Council of Venise and the 3 secret factions. So that's going to be explored. But hey, that was easy. I've got my certification. Again, back in the day, 3 years ago, we had to do this for, I would say, a full day's work, where you had to run, again, off the top of my head, 10 to 15 different scenarios to earn the currency to buy the seal. Oh, that dragon outfit is super cool. But I can't stand, sorry if there's any dragon folks here, but I can't stand playing a dragon. I just can't. Their faction handler and everything, it's just not my kind of style. I've always been Illuminati. That'll never change. So let's head back to New York City and let's talk to Kristen Curie. And it means, Endang in chat says, I might get on my champ at the start then. Alright, man. I'll ask you in Discord later what time you're starting. I'm going to be streaming about a couple more hours. Again, dude, thanks so much, man, for the tip. I'm still buzzing from everything, you know. This stream has a high chance that it's going to overwhelm me at this point. Onwards to New York City. One of the hardest accents to nail is the the mafia accent. I don't know if that makes sense because I'm not American. I've never been there. It's just from TV and everything. But I don't know what the mafia accent is called. It's like Italian American, but in New York. I don't know what the name of the accent's called, but that's one of the hardest ones to nail. Like, I'm a pretty good, I don't even know the term for it, accent impersonator, if that makes sense. Yeah, I can switch from Southern to Russian to Middle Eastern. I could do like a real Chinese one, but Italian, American, I cannot. That oh, shit! What am I doing? I just came back in Venice again. Brain fart. My apologies, you good people. Heavy Rain Chat asks, what do you think of the New York raid? I love it. When it first came out, I believe that's issue number, I want to say, no, it's not 2. It's either, is it 2? I think it's 2. Trouble in the Big Apple, I think that's what it's called, the issue for the New York raid. And that was great, because my cabal, which is a guild at the time, we were very heavily running nightmares. So when the raid came out, all of us were pretty much raid ready, but it took us a lot of tries. Because for those of you that do play Secret World Legends, you guys know that when it comes to dungeons in Secret World, it's not as much as, you know, clearing the entire dungeon and practicing it at a higher level. It's you get to one stage and you learn how to clear the first boss, and then you learn how to clear the second boss, and it gradually goes from there. With the New York raid, it goes by stages. You know, so we'll learn how to get down Heavy Rain, if you know what I'm talking about. You know, at the car park where you got all the mini flappies, and then the zombies will come at you, and you need to get that down to a T if you want to time it right. So that was a really, really fun raid for me. I was in college when the raid came out, so it was my 3rd year of university. And, you know, my cabal was based in the West, so I would wake up in the morning at my time. I'll wake up like at 6 a.m. just to catch everybody and do a couple of raid runs. So yeah, that was cool. Oh, what do we got? That was pretty loud. Punkfuck is now following me on Twitch. Thank you, Punkfuck. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, I am streaming to Twitch at the same time for those of you that are watching this. That's just a double option there. So now you've got YouTube, now you've got Twitch. Just pick one and enjoy. I'm just going to turn this in. What do you think of Arturo, by the way? He's a... Sorry, spoiler alert here, but at this point, you know, Arturo, it's safe to say he is not exactly what he seems. So that's my opinion on him. Don't let the signs of infirmity and the trust bulge fool you. He was a shining star for the council in his day, spreading the message of council far and wide, and I mean literally spreading. I have it on good authority that he is directly descended from Casanova, and we've got council treaty signed in lipstick to back it up. Well, we're the Illuminati. We've got dirt on everybody. Okay, cutscene. Here we go. Kirsten, my love. Good to see you again. Oh, she doesn't look happy.
Shred any current action plans, deep six your to-do list, and burn your goal tree. All
okay.
eyes on the stage, and the shred is Tokyo.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
But I need you to make a little detour on the way.
Where to?
There's this spot I can't reach on my shit list that's just itching for some red ink. Venice. We spit a lot of industrial-grade acid snark at the Council of Venice. We joke about how out of touch they are, but that's only because it's true. They're still playing the X-Files cover-up games to keep the muggles in the dark. The Illuminati know better. This is the age of information. Stealth is not about hiding, it's about inundating. We leak the truth, then we leak whole zettabytes of other junk. Opposing data, similar data, nonsense data, ad nauseum, mesmerism by cat memes, hypnotized.
Mesmerism by cat memes. Good one.
The brain has only so much bandwidth. Critical thought can actually OD on input. Bury the ultimate secret of the universe in the shallow grave of the 5th page of a Google search, and no one would ever find it. Cover-ups are so passé. We deal in paradigm construction. When the most powerful of us shed this cramping mortal coil, we'll ascend as zeitgeists.
Zeitgeists.
Paying attention?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm giving you the teacher's edition of the playbook. In the industry, we like to call this grooming or vetting. End tangent. Back to point. Making the council the brunt of all hilarity might have instilled the wrong attitude of underestimating them. That's a bad to get into. Word in the shadows is that someone has been stalling us from getting to Tokyo. Nanoseconds cost us. Something is rotten in Venice. Get there.
I can't wait as well, Heavy Rain.
Then get to Tokyo the day before.
Punk Fuck asks, is she the Illuminati? She is the faction handler for Illuminati.
We at the old firm of I, Heart, and Pyramid are never done. Pass it on.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, so she's Kirsten Guri. She's the head, well, she's not the head of the Illuminati, but she's the faction handler. So because we're all secret agents like me, and, you know, if you play the game, all the players in the game are called secret agents, and we represent a secret society. You know, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's so funny. I'm looking at the chat there, so when I'm explaining, I'm actually explaining to the chat when I should be looking at the webcam. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So, all players represent a secret society, and each faction will have a separate faction handler, the person who's going to deal with you when you complete missions, you know, when you want to turn in your quests, turn in your missions. These are the people that will deal with you on a daily basis for all your needs and stuff. So, Illuminati's just happen to be Kirsten Guri, and she's a great character. I love her. I love the writing. It's fantastic. And, you know, the Secret World TV show, which is going to be produced by Johnny Depp's company, I really want to see, you know, Kirsten Guri make an appearance, or all the faction handlers make an appearance, because we know that the secret societies and all are going to be in the TV series. So at least we got to have some sort of in-game representation in the show, you know, to make it, well, it's fan service really if they do that, but that's what we want. You want the show to thrive. Find the right balance of fan service and, you know, fun elements that a non-gamer, non-MMO player would enjoy binge watching on like a Netflix or something. So that's my 2 cents on the TV show. So that cutscene, what that was about, I mean, something smells fishy with Venise, and I've said it already. That guy Arturo and Venise, they, you know, when you're that old as an organization, and again, we're talking in Secret World's perspective. Oh, we got George Zackos in chat. Hey, George, how you doing, man? Good to see you again. It says, hi all, great to catch you streaming live, mate. Great to see you too. It's been a while since I live stream. I'm going to make it a point to try and get it done more often, and luckily for all of you guys, there's so many games coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'm still doing Mordor, Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire, Neverwinter Top 10, and the list will go on and on and on and on. So I'll try and integrate as much live streams as I can in there. And there's something I've been thinking about too, which is, you know, it's called a Western Tour. And what the Western Tour is that, you know, most of my streams, if you guys notice, is me streaming at my optimum time, which is at night for me. I'm gonna try and stream in the morning for me, so that's when you guys in the West are, you know, off work or at it's an ideal time to catch the stream. So I'm calling it the Western Tour. So I would probably do that for Guild Wars 2 because that's gonna be big, and you know, it's a popular game. So I may change my streaming times to an earlier, you know, morning session for me, which means I can catch a lot of you, all my subscribers that I usually don't get to catch live because of the time difference. Screw time difference, but hey, real life problems. I'm on the other side of the world. So yes, as I was saying, Council of Venise at this point, again, spoilers, they are corrupted because they're an old organization. They've been around for so long, and if you guys have played the vanilla game, you guys have gone through Secret World Legends, you'll know that there's a bigger power, there's more powerful entities that are incorporating this world now, the secret world. And Venise is no longer the top dog. So they have to pick a side or get crushed.
Come in, quickly.
Very nice room.
Did you see anyone up there? It used to be simpler. When you are young, the heroes and villains stand out. They are so much easier to identify. White hats here, black hats there. When you get older, it is not so easy. The years devour your eyes. You lose your way.
I'll get back to you, Punk, in a sec.
You even remember what they looked like. You grope your empty sockets for them, crowd in the ever dark, afraid to call out Marco, because you're afraid of the voice that whispers.
Polo. Clever line.
Someone is watching me. Even here, in the stronghold of the council, nothing is safe.
Oh shit.
I cannot trust anyone close.
I know one mission's coming up next, and I don't like it.
But you are not close, and so I choose to risk trusting you.
Oh, damn it.
We have important matters to discuss, but I dare not while these invisible eyes and ears hang over us. Search these fallen halls. Find my malefactor. Then we can talk more.
Okay, so... Hope he's not done.
Trust no one.
Talk too much. Right, so memory has just come back to me. I know what quest is coming up next, and I don't like it. Because this one took me a while to complete way back in 2013, or 2014 I should say. And it's gonna take... It still sucks. Fun times in chat. What's up, Fun times? It still sucks. Shit. Well, I was expecting that. It's one of the most PETA quests ever because it has stealth, no, not stealth, but it's got all those mechanics that I'm not a big fan of. So this is gonna be fun. Before I get to that though, I'm gonna answer Punkfuck real quick. He says, still don't understand how you alternate between different MMOs. I only play 2, Lotro and ESO, and I find it so hard to just alternate and need to focus on one. Yeah, buddy, I hear what you're saying. I used to be like that. I played Lotro from end of 2010 all the way up to 2016, almost exclusively. And then towards like 2014, I did branch out and try different MMOs. I was with Secret World from 2012 onwards, but being in an MMO for so long, it kind of capped me. I don't know what the right word for this is, but it's sort of, I felt like I was under a rock. So when I got out and I started looking at different MMOs, it just blew my mind. Like, holy cow, there's just so many out there, and I love different aspects of each one. It's kind of why my reviews are called 10 Reasons to Play, because they may all be different, but each one has a unique selling point or a unique fun factor that makes it great. So you may think that I'm having a good time jumping around. It's actually not easy for me because I consciously decided to just give up being a regular MMO player, so I no longer can have the time invested to do stuff like raids anymore. I hardly PvP with my friends anymore. It's a conscious decision I had to make to jump around because, I have to make stuff for the channel because that's something I want to do. So if you're thinking of being a nomad, think really hard. Once you find a good game, just stick with it. If you want to check out something out, my advice would be to go into games that are free to play, buy to play, so there's no commitment whatsoever. Like if you start playing like Final Fantasy 14, it's a subscription-based game, and if you like that, then shit, that's another one in your rotation that you're gonna have to stick with until your sub runs out. So yeah. Funtime says, I hated that quest in the Secret World and still do. Funtimes, man, you're not making it any easy for me, bro. I still have to go through this quest like right now. Alright, I'm probably gonna die a lot here because based off memory, there's like turrets and snipers, which I absolutely hate. Okay, are you there yet? Have you talked to Arturo yet? I want answers yesterday. All the angry cliches. Relax, boss. I'm going, ma'am. I'm going. Okay. Lore. Let's get the lore real quick. So on the top right, you'll see the Venice is sinking quest. This should be the final quest chain before I got into Tokyo. Man, I should have done more research. I thought, just start the stream and just walk into Tokyo. Nope. It's going to be an hour of... it's going to be an hour... At least an hour before I get there. But I've got all night, yo. Okay, I'm supposed to search for something here. That's going to open something. I don't remember shit. Nothing seems strange here. Okay. Every Rain says, I hate this mission. Yeah. Jay Fairclough, mate. How you doing, man? Safe Bear Club's in chat, everybody. Says, where the fuck is the red cap? Jay, I got brand new earphones that feels so much more comfortable on my head now. And you know, the red cap was there to be extra padding for the old headphones. With these new ones, I don't. It's like there's no point wearing the cap anymore. But I will bring the cap back. I will bring it back soon. Okay, what's this? The apotheosis of Henri IV, then the proclamation of the Regency. Nope, didn't study history like that. I'm not very keen. Nothing seems strange here. It's got to be one of these bookcases. I'm just gonna like shoot real quick here. Nope. Ah, there we go. Examine the suspicious painting's nameplate. There we go. That opera music in the background is gonna kill me. I swear to God. Just gotta turn down my volume. Marco Polo. The globe is the key. Venice will set you on the path. The globe is the key. The globe is the key. See, that was easy. Funtime says, I'm sorry, there are less shooters. Punkfuck says, I see some nice paintings. J Farklov says, but Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire though. Yeah, bro. Have you pre-ordered the expansion yet? I am buzzing. I've got so much stuff planned for Guild Wars 2, but then again, that's like a month away, or shortly less than a month. Jay says, he also says, you don't look the same without the red cap. Brad says, bring the red cap back. Okay, I heard you. I will for the next stream, I promise. And here I thought I'd do my hair all nice, and you know, just to make myself look presentable, and everybody wants the cap. Alright, I give in. You guys get the cap. So, you already got it? Awesome, bro. But you're going to be playing on the EU server, is that right? I'm on North America, man. But we'll try to work something out. I may guest on your server or something. Heavy Rain says, click on the painting. That's the globe. Yes, sir! Woohoo! I kind of saw the yellow, I saw my icon glow here, so I kind of, you know, and the painting does say the globe is the key, but from the secret world, you had to find where Venise was, and then it light up. Over here, it's like, as long as you looked at it, it just goes yellow. So it's kind of easier now, you know. Back in the old day, you had to like manually find where the hell Venise was, and you can actually see it right there. Hang on, let me just zoom in. Shit, what's happening? Am I stuck? No. Am I crouching? You can actually see this tiny little thing there that looks like, you know, a button or something. That's on Venise. And this brings me to my next point. Back on the secret world, what you had to do was right click on the damn thing a couple of times. Over here, you know, the reticle system just works great. Point here, do things. I used to remember here being, there used to be a side quest here, if I remember correctly, where you had to like look for hidden cameras. Is that gone? Chat, and for those of you guys that have done this already, do you guys know? Is it gone? Because that quest would have been so much more easier to do with the reticle system, because all you gotta do is just point at where you think the cameras are, and voila. Alright, anyway, let's get in, and let's get this damn quest done. I freaking hate these quests. God damn it. Shut. Pardon my language. Yes, it is this quest. Well, well, well. Uh-oh. 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 That's hilarious. Simply because of the mask and everything. That's just so funny. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that moment. Like, I'm gonna find it back at stream. I'm gonna take a screenshot and, you know, just do that. That was awesome. That was so funny. Yeah, but for those that do play, that was Lydia. We last saw her in Transylvania. She and damn it, She and the Orochi guy, Dragon, I can't remember what his name was. They had a thing going on, didn't they? Checking chat here. J Farclub says the red cap is life. Somebody told me just the other day I should make Graspy. He's a regular here. He told me to make the cap into like an official merchandise for the channel, and just put like something up there, and then just sell that as merch. Man, I don't know about that. You know, that sounds like what something Limp Bizkit would do. Like, I do listen to Limp Bizkit, but I don't wear the cap because of Limp Bizkit. It's because it's the only cap that I had that felt comfortable on my head. I'm gonna be very careful here, because lasers and stuff. Oh boy. And there's an achievement as well. I think my auto sprint script is not working in here, which is great, because you sure as hell don't want to be sprinting in here. At least not at this point. Oh, that was close. That's a break in there. Let's go. Yep. Yee. I'm getting cocky. Okay, this is tricky. Should I go? I've got 2 ways to go. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, both are fine, apparently. This is fine. And that's it. Easy. I could do it in my sleep. Right, so we got that boat. Actually, it's there's a word for those boats in Venise. Well, what are they called? Damn it. It starts with a G. Pangfog asks, why did she suddenly turn into winter clothes? Because she is an NPC. She is a character in a previous zone, Transylvania. In the one of the zones, you know, that's closest to the mountain. It's a snow heavy zone, so that's where we first meet her character. Her name's Lydia, so that's why she had the winter coat on. That's how she looked when we first met her in that zone. So now that we're just about to enter Tokyo, she's back with her faction. So she's showing her true colors. She's part of the Phoenicians. That's what the purple uniform represent. So yeah, this is now a 5-party war. We've got the Phoenicians involved, Illuminati, Templars, Dragons, Orochi. Did I say Phoenicians yet? Anyway, I'm just talking to distract myself from this damn quest, because it's I hate this quest. There's just so much to navigate here. You can see up there there's like turrets and stuff that I gotta avoid. Oh, watch for enemy snipers. If you notice a crosshair above your head, quickly dodge or find cover. Right, so that's what all these little cracks and crabs is here for. I did see someone up there though, like running into position, so that's probably a sniper. What do we got here? Destroyed Phoenician terminal. Okay, I remember this. Let me just get rid of that. Put that back again. Find a way past the gate. So I'm gonna have to go up there. Let's go. I can do this. I've done it before on like 4 characters. I can probably do it again. Oh, there we go. Shit. Who? Where? Why? Okay, so his crosshair has a timer now. And I gotta hide until that's done. And then I gotta make my way again. Alright, what do we got here? We have a... Oh, son of a gun. How do I get past that? Probably hide here first. Yep. Go past me. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. I probably should climb. Yep, there we go. Move left. So while I'm climbing, I'm going to be checking chat. Heavy Rain says, yeah, it's gone. Jay Farclub says, shut up and take my money. My dirty money. Brad says, done. Take my money. You guys talking about the cap? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Oh. Hi there. Phoenician hoplite. I'm just gonna run circles around you and knock the shit out of you because I can. Okay, shall I go straight? Oh damn, all this lore. You know, I'm not gonna bother with lore because this is Adrian's not my main character. It's my review character. I have a separate main character. But there is something down there for the side quest. That's the console that I need to destroy, so I'm just gonna head down there real quick, get rid of it. In the meantime, Punkfuck says, we need some Mission Impossible music or something. Yeah, I mean, the only time I've ever heard Secret World Legends use that kind of music was actually in issue 7, A Dream to Kill. Because that issue, which was just before this one, by the way, had like spy agent mechanics, very James Bond like. You had to like ride a snowmobile, and that was really cool. That's one of my favorite DLCs on the Secret World, and it was kind of fine here as well. And that's when the music came in. Like right now, I can telling you, like I'm listening in game, I don't really hear any music. Very softly, and I did, you know, lower the music as well. Jay Fracco says, I'll take 50. George Zacco says, gondolas. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. The boat at the beginning, yes, that's called gondolas. Thank you, George. I've never been to Venice, but believe it or not, we actually do have those boats here in Malaysia. Oh, God. No. We do have, like, imitation gondolas. Brad in chat. Brad, you remember this. Like, we have a place called Genting Highlands over here, which is sort of like Malaysia's casino, Malaysia's version of a Las Vegas, if you will. And, you know, the entire area is sort of like designed to resemble Venice and whatnot. Okay, I just did a stupid thing and just walked out there and just got hit. That will not happen again. I'm also noticing my Nightbot, which is the chat bot that I use, is kind of spamming the chat with stuff like follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. I do apologize, guys. That was supposed to like come out once every 40 minutes. I have no idea why it's coming out like once every 30 minutes. Not even 30. But yeah, if there's anybody who's here that's watching me for the first time, hi, I'm Adrian. Those are my social media stuff. You can go ahead and follow me. I do MMO reviews. Mostly, my live streams are usually reserved to do, like, you know, MMO leveling streams. Today is a special occasion because it's Secret World Tokyo time. It's as simple as that. Any consoles here? You're not. Screw it. I don't even care. I'm just going straight to Tokyo. What do you mean it's locked? Damn it. Oh, there's a key up there. I'm pretty sure there's a key. I totally forgot about that. And that is why I dislike this quest, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a fun one to stream. Okay, it doesn't look like I have a way up now that I've jumped down. I've done the stupid thing, jump down. So the only way for me to get back up there is to cross here. There we go. Because I see a ladder over here. Ooh, have I destroyed this yet? Oh, actually, this is where I came from. Oh boy. Heavy Rain asks, did you add glyphs and signets in weapons? Yes, sir. Yes, I did. So I am at IP229 right now. Kind of where I stopped after putting in Flappy. So I've got accurate glyphs at the head. Accurate glyphs at the neck item. I've got a signet right control in there for my shotgun stuff. I'm a heavy shotgun Ellie guy. For my ring also, I've got the Fierce Griff in there. Crit, my build is supposedly to be all about crit. This one has a devastating, no signet yet. This one has a fierce and a signet of quickness because I like the boost in speed after I dodge. This one's got critical. My dice has a cruel delight because, you know, I'm primarily a solo player with this game. So whenever I crit, and my crit is, I'm still working on getting it super high. So whenever I crit, I heal myself. So it's a very self-sufficient build, or at least I like to think of it as that. I'm still working on figuring out what I'll need for the New York raid. So yeah. Jay Farrakhan says Jurassic World Evolution. Can't wait for that, dude. I know. I saw it. Somebody shared it on my Facebook, and I was like, oh my god. I can't believe it. Because do you remember the that was a game called Jurassic Park Operation Genesis? That used to be my favorite game. You know, in terms of a dinosaur game, you build your own park and you know, raise your own T-Rexes and put them in pens, and then when there's visitors in your park, I just remove the fences and let them go to town. I love Operation Genesis. So to hear that there's a modern day high graphics Jurassic Park theme park building game, I'm like, F yeah, coming back, baby. I hope it's gonna be on the PC. Yeah, I did skip the key. I just got it. Heavy rain. Oh dear. Super good night says swim. Well, that was a way, but I'm probably gonna have to close it again if I want to get the lore on top. Did I just close it? Yeah, you could. I don't know if I should open it or close it. I'm just gonna keep it open for now. Again, guys, I'm so sorry. It's been 3 years since I did this quest. I have no memory of this place, as Gandalf would say. Fun Time says, gotta go. Have fun. I really enjoy watching your stream. Fun Times, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for spending your Saturday morning or evening if you're here with me. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. I will see you soon, buddy. Oh, man. Night of Fire. Oh. Hello, we got a shotgun wielding dude over there. Come here, would you? So I can give you a taste of my own shotgun. Bet you like that. Oh no, I will not be taken down. Nuh-uh. My shotgun is better than your shotgun. How immature can you be, right? Alrighty. Oh no. Okay, let's see here. I got one in the far corner shooting right at me and another turret shooting at the other side. How do I do this? I can't jump over there, so I need to actually go to the other side. Okay, so I'll just need to move. There we go. That's my window of opportunity. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a sniper here somewhere. Oh, god damn. I see a lure over there. Can I get it? Oh, what is that? And by who? Alrighty. I don't think I can hit you from this distance. I actually can. But I'm not in my... I'm not going to be doing as much damage. So I'm just going to have to kite around his little bombs while I take down this guy. Oh no! If you see my head turning to the right, I'm looking at chat. So if I die while looking at chat, that's going to be great. Okay, that's down. Oh, I'm burning. Come on, health, regenerate. Okay, so what I want to do now... Okay, screw the lore. I'll get that on another character. Let's go up there and kill that guy, shall we? Oh, fantastic. Just what I needed. When my health is low. Can I use my gadget real quick to give him some DPS? I'll take some healing shotguns, please. Some shotgun shells. Thank you very much. Let's make that jump. Right, I'm feeling good. I should be done in like 15 minutes max. Now, let's check some chat. Jay Farkov says, F yeah. Smash. Smash. I'm out of that as a teen. Me too, bro. I used to play that a lot. Yeah, because that was the only game that had like an accurate portrayal of the Spinosaurus. And he also says it's gonna be on the PC. Well, that's sort of. I'm getting it. I don't know if I'm gonna like make videos about it though. I mean, this it's like an MMO channel. If I start making Jurassic Park dinosaur stuff, no, shit. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I knew what it was gonna do because I saw the shotgun. but my mind was on Spinosaurus. I can do this. It's just a silly, tiny mistake. It won't happen again. I'm gonna come back for that guy, and I'm gonna bring... Oh, you know what? I haven't destroyed this yet. I probably should, because I'm gonna have to cross there to get to that guy later on. Punkfuck says, use your nose. use the nose for what? Jay Fairclough says, LOL. Yeah, laugh out loud. Laugh. That's your fault, Jay. You're distracting me with Jurassic Park. That's totally your fault. That's done. Punkfuck says, this is Sparta. Yeah, actually, that's true. If that was a real player, if that was if you could do that in PvP, that guy would not be letting me. That guy won't let me forget that moment for a long time. That was totally an awesome. This is Sparta moment. Jay Fargo says, you know it's gonna be good stream when GRM fucks up. I don't do it often. That one was your fault. I'm still calling it that. You die, sir. You die now. God damn it. I got your ass. You little punk. Huh? You think that was clever? You think that was smart? Eat my corpse jump. Okay, that's a bit immature. I'm just gonna check the other site real quick. Just to see if there's a console. Yes, sir, there is. That's part of the side quest, which, again, I thought I stopped doing, but since I'm here. Okay, that's done. Now let's go ahead and continue on. For you guys that have done this before, like, is it much easier now compared to the secret world? I used to remember struggling a lot with this quest on the secret. Oh, you guys see that? There's like a guy in the middle bridge. Oh, that's the boss. If I remember correctly, that's the boss. Yes, this area does have a boss fight. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be real tricky. I gotta make 2 jumps to get to him. Let's do that one. Hide here first. I like how it just takes up my entire screen, so the whole stream knows I'm being targeted. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do when I get there is... Oh my god, what's happening? You can't do that. That wasn't fair. That was not fair at all. Okay, I totally got out of the way of this guy's shotgun. And... Whoa. Oh, okay, that was my own gadget. Oh no, I'm getting out of the way. Thank God for that. I should have used my double tap to dodge there. I just lost my cool. Okay, gate control. I have now opened that up. How do I proceed from here? Again, I know there's like lore and everything, which I'm totally going to skip. Ay ay ay. Checking chat here. Pongfuck says, well, you quoted Gandalf earlier, and the way he got was using his nose. Oh, gotcha, dude. The way he got out was using his nose. Jay Bracco says, but the new Jurassic World game, though. Yeah. Can't wait for it. You'd have no idea what's going through my evil mind about what I'm going to do to the park visitors. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. I'm going down there. And if I screw this up, there's no second chance. Oh, there she is. There's Lydia. Pursue the spy. That's what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Yeah, I was talking with someone recently. I think it could be you, Heavy Rain. I'm not sure. But we were talking about having the Phoenicians as another playable secret society where you could join the Phoenicians, but I don't think it's possible. I think it will cool. It'll be cool just to give players more options of another faction to play as. I don't know if they can do it simply because of how the Phoenicians are integrated into the story now as a evil as the bad guys. So for them to include that... Oh, it's locked. Excellent. I need a key. And the key's up there. Alright, ladder time. Let's go get a ladder. Oh, hey there. How you doing? Hey, can you guys hear the in-game audio real quick? Can you guys hear the in-game audio? Do you hear like the combat noise and everything? Let me know if it's too soft and let me know if it's too loud. I'll just adjust it real quick. I'm pretty conscious that, you know, my voice is pretty loud because I'm pretty close to the mic, so just to spice things up a bit. If you guys want to hear more in-game sounds, let me know. Colgates. Hey, Colgates. He says, spend your AP and SP before it caps. Sir, yes, sir. That's the best advice I got today. Completely forgot about that. I'm at 42 and 44. Yes, my cap is at 50, so once I turn in the next quest, I would totally be missing out on stuff. Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I have everything up? Okay, we got this. So that's some SP done. Now I need some AP. Can I get that? For shotgun, absolutely. No. I need to do more weapons. I've been doing hammer. That's going to be my third weapon. So it's elemental and shotgun, and hammer is going to be my third. I need another one. Damn it. Where do I put my points in? I'm not going to do pistol, even though I have one. Shotgun's all done. Well, I suppose... Well... I want to do blade, but I'm not sure. I'm going to do blood, I suppose. I don't know. I hate making choices like these without thinking it through. Screw it. Let's go blood. Dread Sigil. Reap. That one. Okay, good. I've got space now. Colgates, thank you very much for the reminder, sir. You have just saved me from losing out on some AP and SB. Oh, you know what's funny? I got a comment today on my Secret World Legends review. You know, somebody was like, "Oh, how dare they, Funcom? You know, how dare they include buying AP and SB?" And I'm like, dude, you could buy AP and SB way back on the Secret World. So while I understand how that might look to, you know, new players who've never played the Secret World, that used to be a buy-to-play, a subscription game, and then a buy-to-play game. And even then, you know, having the AP and SB boosts on top of the injections in the store was more of a convenient thing. So to see that argument being brought up here again in Secret World Legends, it's really... I'm just tired of answering or just replying, you know, those kind of crap again. I mean, oh my god! That guy shoots fast. That was barely 5 seconds I had to get in here. And he puts a hinder on you as well, so it's slow. I'm just gonna stay here and shoot at this while I reach up. George Zacco says, I do hear it. Okay, great. Jay Fracco says, speaking of caps, put on the red cap. Next stream, I promise. Next stream. The cap's not anywhere nearby. I think it may be outside. Because that's like my daily cap. I do use it whenever I go out, you know, hanging out with friends or whatever. I do use the cap. Okay, that's done. How do I get across here? I should probably cross over. That'll be the smart thing to do. And I made the right choice by coming here first because I had to get rid of the turret. Oh boy. Oh, bullshit, dude. Bullshit. I'm calling BS on that one. I got behind this pillar way quicker before that crosshair expired. Well, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. The Shriek guy from Scary Movie is gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick it. I just missed my ultimate skill there. Whoa, boy. My face just went all serious and shit, right? It's like game face mode on. I'm running out of power real quick. Back, go back. Oh. I completely evaded that, which is good. He's about to go down. Just one more hit, he's down. That is a lot more easier than it was in the Secret World, I can confirm. Back on the Secret World, that fight was a lot more harder, if I remember correctly. But then again, back then, if you had everything, if you got all your augments, leveled up and inserted into your skills, and if you had your auxiliary weapon, which we sadly do not have here in Secret World Legends, then you're pretty much good to go. So, excellente. Checking chat real quick. Punkfox says, subtle cap demands. Yeah, Jay's specialty is like walking in all guns blazing and demanding stuff, and it's really hilarious to watch. Promise you, Jay, next stream, cap on. Heavy Rain says, that would be cool to be added in a game to play as the Venetians. Yeah, I think so. Venetians, damn it, Phoenicians, Venice, Phoenicians, and they're, well, we can't play as Orochi, definitely, but I would love to. So that's Lydia and her Phoenician buddy getting in a boat. I like how she traded a gondola for that. Just taunting me. And that's it. That was the quest. Again, in context, we don't know what's happening here at this point, but from a story perspective, we know that the Phoenicians have something to do with Venice, and they're probably, you know, holding Arturo ransom or hostages. I can't remember how it goes, but they did drop something. There we go. That's a note right there. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh shit, I can't read that. Okay, the bottom. New Carthage. My ink runs bitter when I spill it for the likes of you. The charade is done. Those seeking Tokyo find themselves delayed. However, this state of affairs will not last. Perhaps it will give you time to do whatever you intend to do. I hope that it does not. As a gentleman, I must apologize for the bilious tone of this letter. If you must take comfort, take it in the knowledge that the one thing I loathe more than you is myself. Homo homini lupus. I don't know what that means. AC, but that's Arturo right there. So, hey. Some context there for you guys. And now time to get out of here. Is that it? Is that the door? To head back into Arturo's office? Yes. Oh, man. I'm so happy that this quest is over. I really hate it. I'm just going to pick the one lore since I'm here. I don't even care about the side quest, to be honest. But again, please, wait a minute. Oh, wrong door. That's the door I came from. I gotta go there. My suggestion to you guys is, if you're doing this for the first time, please take your time. You complete the side quest because you have some flavor text in there. You'll get extra gear bags. You'll get some XP if that's what you want. Don't rush through it. I'm doing this because I've done it so many times, and this is...
Caspita, meno male. She is alive. Oh, you are back. You discovered something horrible. Yes, you were here to confront me. Maybe kill me. That was my plan, perhaps. I was ready to die. It was all too heavy. All the years, the skullduggery, the decay of the council. Sarah was the final straw. I failed her, you see. She was my protege. She was like a daughter. I sent her to Tokyo after the explosion, and... well... but she lives. I have no time for death now. There is much to be done. Listen carefully. It is true. I have had dealings with the Phoenicians. Dealings of the secret kind.
I'll get you guys in chat in a sec.
I have paved so many dark roads with good intentions. The Phoenicians wanted you kept out.
There's your explanation.
But I made use of the time, yes.
The Phoenicians infiltrated the council and, you know, held this poor guy at, you know, gunpoint.
Phoenicians are there, either covering up their involvement profiting from it. Do what you must. But before you go, take this.
That's Sarah, by the way.
It's a simulacrum of Sarah. It is bound to her.
So, yeah, if you guys are watching this at this point, spoilers!
To Tokyo, it will take you to her. Find Sarah. Help her.
So, for those that played the beginning, the tutorial, you might have thought she was dead. You know, they were using that as a training simulation. She's actually not dead, and we'll get to her shortly.
The Phoenicians and all the looming.
We're going to Tokyo. We're going to Tokyo.
What do you want? No. I will hold them back no longer.
So, finally, he grows a pair,
Coming.
and he cuts out the Phoenicians.
They are ready. The time you imposed has sharpened the knives.
And
Be at your throat.
finally, all the secret worlders are able to get into Tokyo. And the story there is just
Invinculis etiam.
pretty spooky, too. Hopefully, we'll get far tonight. Lots happening in chat. I'll get to you guys in a second. Let me just get rid of this cutscene first. Is there a phone call from Kirsten? No phone call. All right, let's talk, guys. Let me just scroll up real quick to see if I missed anything. All right, Pongfuck says, what's your favorite non-MMO game? Oh my god, bro, you have asked a very difficult question. I have many non-favorite MMO games. RPGs, mostly RPGs. The entire Dragon Age franchise is something I play to death, and I would play to death again. The non-online Elder Scrolls type games. It's not exactly an MMO, but you know, real-time strategy games like Company of Heroes, I absolutely love. World War II strategy games are my favorite, which is basically Company of Heroes, because no other game comes close to what Company of Heroes 1 and 2 can do. The other ones I play a lot of are survival type games offline. Non-MMO would be State of Decay. I played that to death. So State of Decay, the next one, is going to have co-op online, which I'm super excited about. Love that game. And really, at the turn of the decade, I've just been playing online games. You know, I've never really had the time for offline games anymore. But way back in the day, when I was younger, the console generation, the PS1, the PS2, I'd play a bunch of wrestling games with Brad. Brad, are you still in chat, bro? We used to play wrestling games, WWF, you know, SmackDown versus Raw, those kind of games. You love those. And a couple of games by Capcom. I'm not sure how many of you guys know these games, but it's a Dino Crisis 1, 2, and I believe 3. Those were Capcom games that was, you know, it got horror mechanics in it. So I kind of love those games. I'm too old to, you know, find like an emulator or stuff like that, but I would totally play those games again. But if I had to pick one absolute favorite, it would be the Dragon Age franchise. Dragon Age Origins and Inquisition. And I cannot wait for whenever the next installation is, because I love the story. Jay Fracov says, he won't give us the red cap, the big meanie. We got Mystic Gaming in chat. Hey, Mystic Gaming. Welcome back, dude. He says, what's this game? This is Secret World Legends. This is a story-heavy, previously known as an MMO. It's called a single-player shared world RPG now. Screw that. It's still an MMO, all right? Trust me on that. It's free to play. It's all story-heavy. And I'm a lifetime subscriber here, which is why I keep coming back. Not out of obligation to play, out of some serious love for the game. I love the world. I love the setting. I love the story it's trying to tell. And there's a TV show that's going to be made out of, you know, from this MMO. So there's lots of people who find this setting and stories truly unique. So it's something I love being a part of. Punk fucking J Farklove for just teasing me, aren't you guys? Endang says love strategy games as well. Yeah, man. Do you have like a favorite? Like, is it like RTS type, like StarCraft, or like I used to play a lot of the old CNC Command and Conquer. My first computer game, guys, was way back in '95 when I was I wasn't thought, but I was standing over the shoulder of someone who was playing Command and Conquer Red Alert. That was my first introduction to a proper PC game on Windows 95. So that naturally became my first PC game, Red Alert, Command and Conquer. Official Shot says, "Yo, what up, dude? What's up, Official Shots? Nice to see you, man." Heavy Rain says, "Can't wait, Orochi Tower." Me too. It's coming soon, though. And after that, we got brand new SWL content in the Dark Agartha and so on. Brad says, "Yes, FIFA and WWE games, good times." We should totally do that. I mean, you have a PS4, don't you? We should totally have like a reunion stuff where we could just go through FIFA. FIFA 18 is coming. Football season is back. I'm a big football fan. You can see like the club I support right there. You can tease me all you want, but I am a gunner. I'm a gooner for life. Jay Fargo says, "Age of Mythology was dope." Oh my god, Age of Mythology. Dude, you just brought back so much memories, man. I love that game. Age of Mythology, it's sort of like Age of Empires, but with the whole Zeus and, the bunch of different gods. I love that. My favorite unit was like the Hydra, the three-headed beast that I would send. You got ice giant walkers and stuff. Man, I love the campaign for that. That was great. Yeah, we're just having a good game conversation to completely sidetrack me from the big event, which is actually entering Tokyo. Love it. Endang says, "RPG, of course." Yeah, I guess we all have that in common. RPG games are like our staple bread and butter type games. Jay Freco says, "Absolutely love Dino Crisis as well." Yep, same boat, bruh. And then says, "Rome Total War." Oh, that was good. Yes. Total War. Total War is one of my favorite series. I started with Medieval 2. I think that was my first Total War game. And then Rome. I liked Rome. But my favorite now would have to be Warhammer. I have a review on my channel, believe it or not, for Total War Warhammer, because that was the first game that Total War went ahead and did fantasy, because they've never done fantasy games before. It's all been historical. Medieval, Napoleon, Rome, what's the other one? I can't remember what the other one was. But it's all historical, and then suddenly, boom, Warhammer. Holy crap. Now, if they can get a license to do like Lord of the Rings, Total War is like awesome. But it's totally lore breaking, wouldn't happen. Anyway, right ahead is the portal to Tokyo, Kaidan, which is where I'm gonna go. It's finally opened after weeks of killing Flappy. You can totally see the filth just spread out all over the place. And, for those of you that did play issue number 7, and spoiler, Lilith, with her cutscene and the way she picks up Emma, that all happened here. Wonder if I get damage for stepping on the filth. Nope. Nope. Awesome. Here we are, Tokyo. Oh, cutscene. Volume up. I just fit the part. My outfit right now is just totally suitable. Uh-oh. Oh. I got sucked into Tokyo. Oh, I got sucked into Back to the Beginning quest, which is the tutorial again, but this time it's different because we know from what Arturo said that Sarah is alive. And we're going straight to meet Sarah right now. The poor girl. I'm not going to spoil it, but what happened to her in, here is just so tragic. Like, I feel bad for her. And I'll explain why in a sec.
My name is Sarah. I am still on this planet. My name is Sarah. I am still on this planet. My name is... The nowhere mouths keep chattering. If these nowhere mouths don't shut up, I'm gonna dash open my skull.
It's all shut down. Kite and show, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower. SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
She's playing the dialogue from the intro tutorial, if you guys remember that.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it. Sarah! Thank Gaia!
No, I'm Sarah. My name is Sarah. I am on this planet. And who are you? Are you really here? Is this happening? Has it happened? Will it happen? I feel every one of them. Hundreds, thousands, stampeding in my head like wild bulls. Nightmare on a loop. Play, rewind, play, rewind. Every time they dive into my memories, I relive it. Every fucking time! Wait. You, I know you! You're one of them. You've been here before. In my head. In my head!
Watch out!
It's gone viral so fast. If this gets out into Tokyo, don't let it get on you. Don't even breathe in.
This stuff can't think. It's a cancer. Cancer doesn't know you're coming. It just is. Someone has to push through.
Look out! It's all coming down!
There was a hole into forever. I looked in. Ultimate void of black planets. The long winging flight. Sense of distance gone. Far is near and near is far, and I see it. It's coming here. Hellwind, Titan, blue, black a wing. Exposure. It's warping my abilities. I'm a conduit. My experiences transmit to others. So my memories get passed around like cheap security footage. I'm a transmitter, and I am picking up something else. A rogue signal. A hungry, liquid voice. It slithers in the airways, through electronics, and in my head. Not the buzzing voice. No, it flows just as sweet. Aspartame aftertaste.
She's talking about John, I think.
They don't like each other. I think the new signal's name is John. Come on, follow me. I'm pretty clear right now, but it won't last.
So, I mean, that's really pretty tragic. Back in the tutorial, you know, you'll see the universe in one part where it's just open and like planets flying around. She's been exposed to like the dream, I don't know what you want to call it. I mean, my lore is not exactly great, but like the dream engine or the dream world, and that exposure is affecting her. So when every new agent comes in, when they experience the tutorial, she has to relive every one of those players' experience, you know. It's driving her nuts. It's kind of sad, but that's genius writing. Absolutely genius writing, whoever wrote this. Okay, Arturo goes on my to-do list, but since he turned on the Phoenicians, he goes in the back burner pile. So, yeah, that's done. I don't have to tell you that. It's her memories. Connect the dots and see how and why on this one. I can't have any more loose ends. Okay, copy that, boss. So I'm gonna move forward, but first I will be checking chat. I see a lot happening in there. Give me a sec, y'all. Okay, where were we? Punkfuck says, wouldn't it be great if they made a TV series out of Lotro? You got me good there. I actually had to think about that, but you got me. And then says, but really, like all RTS turn-based stuff. Oh, turn-based! Oh, how could I forget? XCOM is one of my favorite games in the world. If you guys have me on Steam, you can look under like my played hours. XCOM 2 is like one of the highest played ones, followed by XCOM. Absolutely love XCOM. Burak. Hey, Burak, long time no see, buddy. He says, did you play Commandos? Yes, sir. I played Commandos 1, Commandos 2. Which one was behind enemy lines? I think that's Commandos 2. And Commandos 3. Something about Berlin. I have all Commandos 3 games. I recently rebought it. It's in my GOG account. You guys know what GOG is? Good old games. So I recently found it there. So, yeah, I do play Commandos. One of my favorite games, too. You know, I've got so many favorite games. But it's World War II. If it's World War II, I'm all in. Rico Jazz says, unit ready, unit lost. Oh, I see what you're doing. Here, I'll do it for you. Construction complete. Unit ready. What else? Oh, Soviets. I can do Soviets. Let's see. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's just out of memory, man. I played Red Alert so much, and I played Soviets all the time. Heavy Rain says, do you remember your first Quake game? Is that it? Is that what you're talking about? Quake? I never really played Quake, so no. NBA 18 is coming out. Yeah, I do follow basketball. One of my favorite NBA teams, even though I'm not in the States, is the San Antonio Spurs because of Tony Parker. I think he's a great point guard, one of my favorites. Jay Farcliffe says, used to smash Warcraft 3. Yeah, Warcraft, I never played Warcraft 1 and 2. I started with 3, and then I had to go back and play 1 and 2 just so I understood the story a little bit. And then when they started making all these novels about Warcraft, Christopher, oh man, what's their names? Richard A. Knack, I think, if I'm pronouncing his name right. He's my favorite Warcraft novelist, alongside, I can't remember the woman's name, but she's really good. I love her books. And one of the devs, one of the producers also used to write. Chris Madsen, he used to write. His books are good too. So I had to dive into all that lore and just soak up on Warcraft. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't play World of Warcraft, but I know a lot about the world and the stories, and because it's all because of Warcraft 3. Bungfuck says, Lego Universe was my life before it shut down. Never forget. I've not played Lego Universe, dude. What's it about? Is it like Minecraft before Minecraft? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big Lego fan. Like, I have played Lego type games like Lego Lord of the Rings and stuff, but never heard of Universe. Bungfuck says mine was Medieval 1, then 2, then Rome, and then Rome 1 and Mid 2. J-Fuck says love Total War Warhammer. Yeah, you and me both, bro.
I am not broken.
Alright, let's get back to killing some of these Tokyo guys. Oops. Let me just turn my volume down again. I got that way too high. So the difference between the Tokyo tutorial, or this is called Back to the Beginning, by the way. So the difference with this and like the intro tutorial at the very beginning of the Secret World is that there's going to be a couple of boss fights here, if I remember correctly, which was supposed to teach you how the Aegis system work. Because for those of you that come from TSW, you know that Tokyo mobs will have a brand new health bar. It is the Aegis shield. And, you know, it's got 3 different colors. Red for demon. I forgot what it's called. But, yeah, red for demon something. Light blue for cybernetic energy. And purple for psychic energy, I believe. Red for demon energy, I think. Yeah, so these mobs do not have any of that I'm seeing yet. I know at the very end of this one, there's going to be like 2 mobs that I have to fight. And usually both of them have dual layered shields. I'm not seeing, again, I just don't have the time to like watch as much as I want to. I haven't watched other, you know, Secret World Legends streamers and whatnot. I just don't have the time for it. So I don't actually know what's awaiting for me. Damn it, Sarah, I'm trying to help you here. Don't pull them away from me. Okay, make your way to the surface. Let's go. Oh, we're not done yet. We got Insidious Shades. I just got a challenge done, I think. Mark a favor. What's my daily challenge command again? Oh, there we go. Oh, 15 monster kills.
We fought together down here. Remember how long ago?
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't seen May, Rose, or Alex at all either. It's one of my, you know, biggest things about Secret World Legends. They introduce all these like side characters, but they never really expand upon them. They never really give them more important roles in the story, and I really wish they would, because
my name is Sarah.
Like, you know, the girl on the poster of Secret World Legends, that's Rose. But truly, how much do you know about her? What has she done in game to deserve being on the cover? Like, I think about these things, like, why do you market Rose? What's the purpose of doing that if she doesn't have an important role to play in the main story? That's one of my complaints with, you know, Secret World Legends, or at least the old game as well. We've got all these characters, and, you know, there are points in the story they'll introduce new ones. Like Tokyo, we've got a whole bunch of new characters, but those are more for like questing type NPCs. With the exception of Damon Kyoto, who I will not talk about anymore in case of spoilers. But all the old guys, you know, Zuberi, Alex, Mailing Rose, I really want to see more of them. Maybe the Dark Agartha coming at the end of this year will include them into the storyline. I really wish they would. Because there's an opportunity there to introduce more of these characters, give them a bit of personality, give them a bit of, you know, story and stakes. I mean, they represent the 3 different secret societies that us players represent too. So at this stage, you know, we must have some connection to them. Like, I like Alex a lot. He's an Illuminati, and I love his don't give a crap attitude. So just little things that I hope Funcom will take into consideration moving forward.
That patch of darkness to the right of...
How did she get across? Oh, here. Okay, checking chat here. Brad says, Adrian, I come bearing news. Malaysia 1, Indonesia 0. Football. Oh yeah, we're in the lead. We're in the lead. Thank you for the update, bruh.
I am not broken.
Our country has never, you know, we've got nothing much to brag about when it comes to football, but you know, football's football. You know, home country pride. Jay Fairclough says, Edge of Mythology is for life. And he says, Baldur's Gate is too sick. Baldur's Gate was great. I was too young for Baldur's Gate, and when I tried playing it again, you know, when I was older, I really just couldn't get into, like, the graphics and everything. But that's also my introduction to, you know, games of that nature. Team building, turn-based combat, the whole pausing, active pausing during combat to queue up skills and everything. I really love that. I really want to scroll down my chat right now because I can see like there's a lot there. Let me just get rid of these guys. This part of the tutorial does annoy me a little bit because we've already done the whole wave mechanic thing, you know, killing wave after wave after wave. We've done that 2 times. We had 2 opening tutorials in Secret World Legends, and now we're doing it again. And granted, the context is different because we've met Sarah now. We know what haunts her. We know what's making her suffer. We know how we're getting these visions and why she has to repeat them. Oh, what is that? Oh, Lesser Guardian of Dreams.
I am not broken.
I swear to God, that looks like a boar. That is a creepy, ugly looking filth boar. And I'd like to think that Funcom put this in as a joke. Because, like, you know, most MMOs, they have, like, you know, kill 10 boars or, you know, kill boars. And I like that because I'm so sick and tired of killing boars in every freaking MMO that you play. So, if this is like a way to make boars come back in style, that's a cool looking boar. I cannot recall seeing this in the original TSW. I have no memory of this thing. Okay, see ya, boar.
Did you hear it?
Okay, good opportunity for me to scroll down.
Silence. What's a voice?
Andang says, I mean, EA got the rights to Lord of the Rings, so I think Creative Assembly could as well if they really wanted to. That's something I would play, honestly, because it could be like a campaign thing, you know, where we could have the Siege of Minas Tirith, and, you know, I can just see so much potential for it being a fantastic strategy game in terms of planning, you know, that aspect. The Siege of Helm's Deep, for example. Oh, there's so much potential there. And sorry, I'm getting to your questions late, guys, in chat, because, you know, I have to move it along. I could just sit here and like talk to you guys all night. I could do that, but I have to play the stream to get to Tokyo, fortunately. Heavy Rain says, how did you get the Scream mask? The Scream mask, this mask, I got it from a Halloween bag. The Halloween event's coming in October, and you know they've got the vanity bags in the store. So I just opened a bunch, and I managed to get that. Jay Franco says Jerem's face's experience looks like he's pushing out a number 1. Is that like my angry face? Like I'm taking a dump? I don't have a resting bitch face, but I would imagine it looks like I'm taking a dump. Okay, we're very close to the surface, guys. Once these guys are done for, once these filthy citizens are done, we are gonna be breathing the Tokyo air. I can already smell it.
No rest for the wicked. Move.
Rico says 10 reasons to not be an NPC. Mystic Gaming says, or another movie of Lord of the Rings, or a movie on Lotro. That would be interesting. I'm not sure how many of you guys know this, but there was an indie movie about a high school or college kid that wanted to be a professional Lotro player. Oh man, I can't remember what the movie was, but there's actually I think it's fan-made. It could either be fan-made or it's completely indie. It followed like a guy and his group of friends, and they had these championships for Lotro PvMP. Oh man, the name's not coming to me, but that's a good movie. Okay, anyway, these guys, these two are the bosses I was talking about. In the Secret World, these guys were your introduction to AG's boss fights. Both of them would have different color shields above their health bars right now. There is no such thing. It looks like AG's will not be haunting us. Wow, Sarah's really angry. That's like the 4th time she's cursed in my ear. Yeah, those interested in playing Secret World Legends, keep in mind this is a mature game intended for mature audiences with mature teams and stuff like that. Ooh, lore. Lore. Oh, you're gonna stay?
But others have to see what I saw. See something I missed.
So yeah, that's tragic. I mean, she's sort of like under Arturo's wing, you know, and now she doesn't want to leave because it's her vision, it's her memory that players are seeing how this all happened. Why is there filth in the subway? Why is everything like this? What happened? She's the gateway to that. So, alright, I'm just gonna check chat real quick and then we'll get to Tokyo, promise. Heavy Rain says, Hobbit Online. Hobbit Online? No. First ever Doom game. Oh, I was too young for Doom. The first Doom. Kiwin. Hey, Kiwin. Good to see you, man. Long time no see. He's got an emoji in there that I don't know how to describe that emoji. We got Swingham in there. He says, Aegis is gone. Yep, Aegis is gone. How do you feel about that? How do you guys feel about that? Punkfuck says, nah, Lego Universe was an MMO. Oh, and there was a whole universe you could create your character and have these rockets and go to different worlds. That sounds kind of fun. Elite Dangerous is just a game to play, J. Farkov says. Here's one. Elite Dangerous or Star Citizen? What do you guys think? Punkfuck says, the Third Age Total War mod for Medieval 2 is already brilliant. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen lots of YouTubers, you know, they've got highlights for that and everything. That's awesome. Oops, my game sound may have went there. Don't worry, it'll come back. You guys are laughing at something, but that's like, what are you guys laughing at? Hobbit World Legends? Rico, stop adding legends to everything, man. Yeah, Punk, I'm trying to remember the name for you. It's not coming back. It's Fellowship of the something. I don't know. I can't remember, but that's a really funny movie. I mean, it's gonna look like a D grade, like a C grade movie to you because, you know, it's got that indie feel, homemade feel about it. But it's worth a watch. It's funny. Heavy Rain says, I feel relief about the Aegis being gone. How about you? Is it good or bad? Let's find out, shall we? I'm about to head into Tokyo. Kaidan, here I come. First thing I'm gonna do is just gonna run up to a mob and start attacking him. Let's see if we can get it down. Stream's been going for an hour, almost 2 hours now, and I've not had a puff of my vape. I'm gonna do that real quick. Excuse me, 1 second. Oh, that's good. Oh, Tokyo, arigato. Arigato gozaimasu.
Attention, citizens of Tokyo. To prevent the spread of an unknown pathogen,
Put the volume up here.
a state of emergency has been declared in accordance with Chapter 8 of the Disaster Countermeasures Act of 1961. Compliance is mandatory.
Why it's deadly.
Stay in your homes. All passage in and out of Kaidan is forbidden. Any attempt to leave by sea or land will be met with deadly force. If you are infected, you are instructed to present yourself to one of the guard towers located on the wall for processing. If a family member is infected, isolate them and dial 119 to alert the authorities. Congregating in public locations is strictly forbidden. Crowding together will hasten the spread of the pathogen. Remain isolated. Undesirables have been spotted at the following locations: Susano's Diner, the Bathhouse, Karinto Pachinko Parlor, and Ginpachi Park. Do not approach these locations.
They know too much.
Remain calm. The government is working to bring this situation to a swift resolution. Compliance is mandatory.
Tokyo. Jay, you you sound like, he says you sound like the dude who picks up the phone every time I want to take away. Arigato gozaimasu. I used to be in public relations, and I served I worked for a lot of different clients. I had a Japanese client, big company, and they're like the nicest people ever, and they're so respectful and they're so cultural. And there was this one incident, where one of my clients is Japanese, and we were dealing with another person who's Japanese, and we were at an elevator, and how they say goodbye is like they bow. So one guy bows and the other guy bows, and the funny thing is the elevator's closing, right? And they're still bowing to each other. And me and a colleague were just saying like, what do we do? It's like such an awkward thing. But they're great people, Japanese. I want to visit Japan someday. So I've never been to Japan. I don't even know if this is what Tokyo looks like. I mean, they've got all the shiny billboards, right? I'll give them that. So, Tokyo, dude, it's so eerily quiet in Kaidan. Like, in the old game, you could hear you hear soundtracks and everything. I don't hear nothing except wind blowing in this one. Weird. I'm just gonna turn out my in-game audio a little bit. Alrighty, so our first task in Tokyo is to investigate Suzano's Diner. I'll just show you guys the Tokyo map real quick. This is Inner Kaidan. What you're looking at on the map, this is Inner Kaidan. I don't speak kanji, and kanji is the name of the Japanese written language, I believe. I can't speak it. I don't know what it means. So the good thing is, you have all your Agartha parts here, portals, so you can read that. Ginpachi Park, one of my favorite characters is there. Ricky Pagan. We have Damon Kyoda up here. This is Suzano's Diner. No, that's in Beta. That's the bathhouse. Damn it, in Beta. Demon. And Suzano's Diner is here. And later on, it will expand to the east side where the Arachi Tower is. Arachi, if there are some of you guys who followed my leveling streams way back, a couple of months ago, you've probably know all about the Arachi. They are in every zone instigating nonsense and making shit happen because experiment, right? And the filth and everything. This is their headquarters. Tokyo is home base. It's where the explosion first happened. It's why the city is on lockdown. It's why the streets are filled with monsters. We are here to find out what really happened, who's behind it all. So, it's one of my favorite story arcs and zones in the game. I really love Tokyo. Aside from the Aegis system. So go to side quest here. Text message on a cell phone tells the tale of some of the survivors of the field bomb. Do they still live? Follow the GPS signal to the text and clues. I won't pick that up yet. I like the new look of the filth lore. I mean, that's awesome. You get the honeycomb.
Assignment received. Initializing.
Oh, I got a special assignment. Kill 10 filthy creatures. Yeah, we'll do that just to gauge the difficulty real quick. So the black signal is the name of the new lore that you want to pick up here. Checking chat real quick. Punkfuck says, I used to learn Japanese and the teacher wasn't Japanese. It was awesome, but then he just ditched us one day. Oh, that sounds like a story. Why did the teacher ditch you guys? He also says, so much better than French or German. Are you talking about the language? One of my goals in life is to learn various different languages. German was one that I really am interested in, not because of anything. I just like the way it sounds, and it sounds. Okay, I admit I listen to Rammstein. Anybody? Rammstein, industrial metal band. Rammstein, 6-man, big muscular front man. Richard Z. Yeah, I'm a metalhead. I listen to Rammstein. I want to understand what the lyrics mean, you know. So that's why I want to learn German. There you have it, my confession. Jay Farco says Japanese are cool as fuck and make some banging food. Yep, totally agree. Sushi is one of my favorite food, and I really want to go to the source. That's why I want to visit Tokyo, because one of the they have a 3-star Michelin sushi joint. I forgot the name, but a 12 or 15 set course meal is going to set you back $300 US, I think. So, okay, here's a field evolved hyper. I have to get closer to read these, but hyperparasitoid. So let's go ahead and kill this thing and see how easy it is. So the targeted ground AoE stuff, they're gonna come. There we go. He does pulls, and I'm just messing with my rotations right now. That's pretty fast, but I'm sure you guys will get out of the way. And done. Get out of that. Bottom line difficulty, out of 10, I'll give it a 3. Tokyo has been made super easy now, so I guess for all the players that were complaining about Aegis system, having the grind, having the 2 different controllers, and you have to remember, not a lot of people know about add-ons and plugins and how to use them in Secret World Legends. I myself use a couple of add-ons, and I did use the Aegis one for a while, but you have to remember there are people who had to do them manually, like switch their controllers manually. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my pure DPS one, which is a gear manager use solo 1. Let's go back to my elemental. Let's see if that makes it a bit more challenging. So this guy has a circle thingy that you kind of run around. I like that. That's pretty cool. I've just frozen him in place. Let's go up for a shotgun blast. One more. It's actually more easier on my DPS build because I'm mobile. I can be in range. I don't need to get as close as I would for a shotgun. So yeah, I guess I'm reporting that Tokyo is easier now. Of course, I have not seen like boss fights. In some of these new missions, you're gonna get a bunch of difficult scenarios and neat little boss fights. The pachinko model comes to mind for anybody that has played this before. Pachinko model from Damon Kyoda in the story. That is my favorite Tokyo questline ever because of the Fear Nothing Foundation. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I just killed a bunch and I only got 4 out of 10. Oh. Punk says, I can't handle sushi, but I've had more snacky food, and damn, they're good. Heavy Rain says, I would like to travel to Tokyo to see the Forbidden City. Jay Franco says, I would love to bang a Japanese chick because they're flexible. Man. You are not holding back today, Jay. That's for sure. Punk says, I don't know. Just one day he didn't turn up and everyone just said he was gone. Oh, yeah. We got some Rammstein fans in there. Oh, yeah. Mr. Game says, learning German now. Ring me up. Damn it. I was thinking of a German word. It's not coming to mind. Jawohl. Yes, sir. Punk says, well, some of us were probably a little too weird, I'll admit. You failed your last French mock. French is hard, right? Here is my German language. Adrian, hello. I'm not gonna pronounce that. But that's cool. We get is dir. No, I don't know. I just probably like offended a whole bunch of Germans. I could pronounce Rammstein song names, but that's about it. All right, let's take this real quick. Some Christian Curie. Well, damn, it's like being John Malkovich up in her head. She relives it. She's talking about Sarah. Every single time, that's going to leave some scars. That still doesn't explain how Zern suspects it has something to do with the blast. We need to know more about the bomb and who detonated it. Get rambling. Why, I don't feel as enthusiastic as I would have done maybe 3 years ago is because I've done this before, So I'm going to take my time and go through it. I just really wanted to see how difficult it is now. And again, I'm going to say it again, it is not difficult. So if you quit the secret world in the past because Tokyo was a pain in the butt, it's no longer an issue. Let's see if we can take a bunch. Let's see if we can take like a whole lot. And this is not my AoE build, so I don't have AoE here. I have to take each one of these down manually. So if you do get swamped with a... Oh, actually, I do have AoE. I take that back. How many can you handle? I'll save that for you. Special one. There we go. Well, let's kill this guy. I need 2 more for the side mission here. My FPS is dropping. I'm trying to figure out why. If the stream is getting choppy, I do apologize for that. One more. Oh look, how convenient. A lower right in the middle of the steps. Thank you, Funcom. That is the black signal as well. Okay, this one looks pretty creepy. I'll take that out. That's the final one. If you are not a mobile player, like if you don't move in combat, you're gonna get hit quite a bit. But just keep moving, you should be fine, really. These Tokyo guys don't pose a threat at all. And no more AGs for you to deal with, so whippy-doo. Alright, Susano's Diner, here we are. Oh, this is one of my favorite characters here, too. He doesn't speak English. He only speaks in Jap. My webcam is totally blocking the translation. So this big guy doesn't want to let me through because he thinks I'm a demon like the ones out there. He doesn't trust me. And I don't blame him because of the mask I'm wearing and everything. Don't let me in your house. Jay says, I could imagine GRM Adrian playing Hello Kitty online when he's not streaming. No.
You have the look, outsider, of one who has peeled back the skin of the world and seen the maggots feasting beneath it. You have old eyes. We are the Jingu clan, last of the Onnabu Geisha bloodlines.
Onnabu Geisha.
My large protector here is Akashi.
Akashi.
You are here because you are seeking answers. You want to know who did this to Tokyo? Why they did this? We do not have these answers. The Jingu clan does not deal in information. We are demon slayers.
My mask is the killer, man. I can't stand looking at myself.
Walking the streets, and this is no coincidence. They are drawn to strife, and the walls of their world are thinnest where human misery is strongest. But are they the cause of our current woes, or simply one of the effects? He is right. These yokai are called Oni. We have fought them before, but never more than a single clan at a time. There are 9 clans in Tokyo, not counting the exiles at the bathhouse. Cooperation on this scale is unprecedented. Something or someone powerful must be controlling them. I have something to show you. These are the house insignias. Find all the clans and then discover what binds them. Perhaps you will find the answers you seek.
When you're talking about clans here, there's yes, you screw players, you guys know there are hell dimensions, right? And you've probably played a couple of hell dungeons, and when you're in there, you'll see like the demons, the Oni demons running around. Well, in the base game, they're called demons. In Tokyo, they're called the Oni demons. And this little thing here shows you all the different clans of demons running around. I mean, the most obvious giveaway of which one you're going to be working with is, of course, the one with the blue pyramid. That's an Illuminati. That demon clan has ties to the Illuminati. Everything else not. And the main narrative here, I'm not going to spoil too much. The main narrative here is that, you know, we're trying to find out who set the bomb off, why, you know, what's the whole motive of the person or of the powerful entities here behind all that. So we're going to be starting at the very bottom, which are these demon clans. And these demon clans, they're hired assassins, basically. So they'll go around and assassinate people for money. Because believe it or not, demons need money for some reason. And, you know, that's the kind of story here. We're going to start at the bottom, and then the story slowly picks up, and then we'll make our way to the big guns. So just checking chat here. Swingnam, sorry if I get your name wrong. It says, never played with Aegis before, but from what I heard, Aegis was too painful to manage. Yeah, it depends. I think the first couple of months when it came out, it was a real pain. After that, you know, they made some tweaks. The whole new player experience that came out in 2015 or 2016 sort of made it easier for you to get your controllers and level them up just so you could do it better. You only got to the City of the Sun God in TSW? Well, you should get further, man. I think the whole Egypt City of the Sun God in Secret World Legends has been compacted in a way that the story flows so much more better. You travel much better because there's jump pads now that can take you from, you know, the bottom of one sand dune all the way to the top of a cliff. So it's much more cohesive now, moving from quest to quest to quest. I really like Secret World Legends version of the City of the Sun God. I think it's brilliant. Way better than the Secret World, for that fact. Rain says, Hello Kitty Legends Online. What is it with you guys and adding these legends to stuff? Jay Freckle says, we want bunny pants. Oh, bloody hell, you guys. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put on the bunny pants, and then let's do the giveaway, shall we? How many of you in chat play Secret World Legends? Because the rules for the giveaway is, I'm giving away a Secret World Legends weapon. So, if you're going to take part in this giveaway and you don't play Secret World Legends, I don't know how I'm going to give it to you. So, and you know what? This is like the first time I've actually ever done a giveaway on my channel. So, there's a chance I could just mess this entire thing up because I'm actually using a bot. So, I'm going to give the people what they want. Why am I wearing that? Let me just remove that real quick. Oh yeah, well, weapon skins. I totally forgot about that. Weapon skins are here. So it's in your dressing room. It's at the bottom tab, and now you can see all the different weapon skins for all the weapons in game, which is kind of cool. And then you can just unlock them straight away using marks of favor, or if they're cooler like this one, then you can use your aurum instead. Again, if you're really into cosmetics and stuff, you could totally spend money on these if you want. So that's that. Now let me just remove my... What do I have underneath? Oh, I'm wearing the carapace thing. So bunny pants for Jay and Heavy Rain. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Bunny pants. Bunny, bunny, bunny. What the hell are they called again? Bunny pants. There you go. There. Don't say I never, you know, do what you guys want me to do. Bunny Pants Legends Online. Everyone says I play Secret World on TSW. Great. Rico says Secret World, the Old Republic. Punk says give it to myself. What's the point of that? I want to give something to you guys for supporting, you know, my channel, for watching my streams, especially for Secret World. You know, it's not as a popular game as some of the other games that I cover, like Lotro or Guild Wars 2, and in time, I do want to have giveaways for all those games as well, because you guys are awesome. But I'll start with Secret World, because it's the one that I could use my free keys to find stuff to give away, and I finally got one to give away, so. Quingnum says, they don't show dungeon skin until you acquire them, though. I see. Well, Jay says, didn't know you was that wager. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do the giveaway right now, right? So if there's anyone watching on Twitch, and I can see you guys right now here too, because this thing, this new plugin allows me to see how many people are viewing on Twitch. You guys on Twitch right now, if you want to take part in this giveaway, if you want to get this, or have a chance to get this weapon, I hate saying that because I only know one person can win it. You need to come to the YouTube chat right now, because unfortunately Nightbot only records the keyword in YouTube chat. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. When I say start, you guys will have to insert the keyword loot. Not yet, but the keyword is going to be loot, L-O-O-T, no capital, all small caps. And please only do it once, because if you do it more than once, it's going to count as spam. All right. So the winner, you guys will have, whoever the winner is, I hope you guys are subscribed to my channel, because I'm going to need you to send me a direct message after the stream, so I can give you detailed instructions on how to meet me in game and take the weapon. Because Funcom being Funcom, there's no mail system. There's no mail system in the game that you could transfer items to each other, you know, to protect the economy. So the only way I'm going to be able to give it to you guys is by trading. Okay? Alright, so I'm just going to put in chat real quick what the keyword is. Alright, it's that. L-O-O-T. All small. That's the keyword, alright? Alright guys, start inserting the keyword and I will roll in about 3 minutes. And this thing is going to pick like the winner, I suppose. There's a first time for doing a giveaway, right? If I don't do it, I'll never learn. So if I want to do giveaways in the future, at least I now know how to. Yeah, start it. Quick them. Go ahead and type loot. As long as everybody has the keyword loot in there, this thing will roll. So start putting it in. Keyword is loot. L-O-O. Wait. L-O-O-T. And do it once. Don't spam it. I really hope you guys play Secret World Legends, you know, because if the winner doesn't play Secret World Legends, what am I gonna do? Keep it? Alright, let me just go and see if there's any lore or anything to get. Nada. I remember there being a lore here. There we go. Punk with a foot. I should give like weirdo prizes for like weird weird stuff. We got foot, we got put, we got lube. Lube? That doesn't rhyme with loot at all. Wait, actually loot and lube. Yeah, you may have a point, Jay. You may have a point. Oh no, Punk. Swingham says, I think my stream is around 1 minute behind. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, then there's a slight delay from Twitch, unfortunately. Alright, so Tokyo around with my bunny pants. I'm just gonna kill one more. And I'm probably done for the night in terms of the stream. The next Secret World Legends stream is probably gonna be the New York raid. So by then, I would have finished the Tokyo region and I'll be ready for the New York raid. And what's cool is that the New York raid is gonna have a story mode too, so you don't need to be in like a raid heavy cabal, a raid heavy guild. You can just queue in the dungeon finder and get a group together, you know. So that's probably where I will stream next for Secret World Legends. And the next stream for you Lotro players for me is gonna be tomorrow, Sunday, same time. I'm gonna be looking at the High Elf race. Okay, so I guess nobody's doing loot anymore, right? So okay, I'm gonna roll for the winner here, and God, I hope this works. Let's see, Nightbot, keyword loot. Okay, roll it. Oh, guess who won it? The winner. I'm not sure if it came up on stream, but oh yeah, there we go. It came on stream. Punk, congratulations, Punk. You have won yourself the prize is right here, bruh. This Flame Pistol of Energy MK3. It is worth a lot, and I spent every day opening, you know, the infernal loot box to try and get something rare to give away. So you've got that. You got it, bro. So what's gonna happen, Punk, is I'm gonna need you to send me a message on YouTube after this, and I'll talk about how I'm gonna give it to you and when's the best time to do it, because you gotta meet me in game for the trade to happen. But yeah, congratulations, Punk. Thank you very much, everybody, for taking part in that. So now I know that it works. Now I know that Nightbot, this thing that I use for giveaway, works. So in the future, I could totally do more giveaways. This is great. That's why, you know, today's stream was kind of important. Oh no! Wait a minute. You don't play Secret World Legends? Well, you've got two choices, Punk. You either play it, or you're gonna make me roll again. Oh boy. I'll give you a minute to decide, Punk. You wanna Alright. I'll keep it for you until you get the game, buddy. Because according to this Nightbot thing, Punk has been subscribed to the channel since October 25th, 2016. You've been around for a long time, Punk. No, Secret World Legends is completely free to play, Punk, so you don't need to pay a single cent for the game. But, you know. You didn't say loot? Well, this giveaway bot only records the keyword that said loot. So if you're confident you didn't say it, then Nightbot has just cheated a bunch of people. Roll again? Okay, I'll roll again. Oh boy. Brad. Hey Brad, you just won the giveaway. Alright, so I'll contact Brad tomorrow. I'm going to his house tomorrow to watch Conor McGregor fight Floyd Mayweather. Oh my goodness. Did you say loot, Brad? Because I have a feeling this thing is getting faulty now. Unbelievable. Way to go, Nightbot. Screwing me on my first ever giveaway. This is going so well. Unbelievable. Christ. All right. I just got a message there from Nightbot. Not sure what that means. Brad says sometimes I even amaze myself. Stop spamming caps warning. What's happening is that my chat bot, the bot that I use for the giveaway, is completely malfunctioning. Oh, you say Groot. Okay, then the keyword doesn't work. So here's the whole keyword role is not working. So here's what I'm gonna do. And since there's only like 12 of you in chat, I think we can work it out. Heavy Rain, I know you play SWL and TSW. Do you want it? Do you want to take it? You guys okay with me giving it to Heavy Rain? Since Heavy Rain plays both. You guys okay with that? Screw you, Nightbot. You just ruined my giveaway. So I'll just manually pick somebody. Heavy Rain, if you want it, it's all yours. Kingdom says, it's a bot. What can you expect? They're bound to revolt against us. That's true. AI. Unfortunately, the world of AI. And I really hate that Nightbot spams like my Twitter and like Twitch every couple of times, dude. It's really weird. Poor Nightbot didn't expect this. Nightbot must be like, who the hell is this guy? He's got like, you know, he's like one of the smallest channels ever, and he thinks he's gonna give away. Like he wants to use me for a giveaway. Nuh-uh, I'm gonna screw it up. Like I'm not kidding you. Like honestly, the keyword was loot, but apparently it picked up everybody who does like loot and foot and Groot. So I think a combination of all that just screwed it up. Okay, Rain, you okay with that? Okay, done, all yours. That's that for the giveaway. I'm not even using Nightbot to like announce that we or anything. Heavy Rain, send me a message after this and we'll talk about it. Because I want to get it out of my inventory before the end of the night. Alrighty, so next stream will be tomorrow, same time. I'll be looking at Lord of the Rings Online's High Elf race, as I said before. And I'm going to review that on the spot. For those of you who play Lord of the Rings Online, you know, the High Elf race didn't come with the base expansion Mordor set. So you had to cough up an additional $30, I think it was, just so you could get the race. So I paid for the collector's edition, which is $79.99 US dollars, which is about 358 Malaysian ringgit. So that's a lot of money. I'm gonna create a high elf race tomorrow and see if the starting zone is gonna be worth it. So that's tomorrow, and I'm gonna be calling it, I suppose. But as usual, I hate ending the streams when, you know, it's kind of fun talking to you guys. So Jay says, "Bye, Heavy Rain doesn't play SWL." Oh, they do. Rico says, "Skynet has its humble beginnings on Twitch and YouTube." Kingdom says, "Star Wars Legend." Not again. Yeah, let's stop with the that. All right, you guys. I'll hang out for another 5 minutes or anything. If you guys have any questions at all, any questions about Secret World Legends, any questions about the channel, any questions about, you know, content moving forward, now is the time to ask. I'll be happy to, you know, answer you guys. Punk says, make a really complicated keyword. Yeah, I probably will for the next stream. So Punk says, so I can troll the shit out of it rhymes. Nah, that's probably one of the reasons why the bot screwed up, because there's so many similar names. Oh my goodness, that was a bad idea using a keyword. I should have probably have it pick like the most active chatter or something. Well, lesson to learn. I'll learn from that. Next stream or next giveaway will be better. So yeah, anything you guys want to say, you know, go ahead and say it. And for those, you know, the silent watchers out there, I know you're out there. This new bot thing, it shows me exactly how many people is watching it right now. So I know there's the silent few out there. It's cool that you're silent, but I just want to say thank you very, very much for watching the videos, for, you know, interacting with it. Every like or even dislike, even if you don't agree with what I'm saying in my reviews, you don't agree with my stance on the games, you don't agree with my evaluation of you know, an MMO's a certain aspect of an MMO, that's totally fine, because if everyone agreed with everyone, this is not called Earth. I'm in the business of opinions, and, you know, everyone has a different opinion. I'm not here to confirm your bias. I'm not here to, you know, confirm anything. I'm just here to show you what I think is good and bad, and if it's worth the money. So I really do appreciate, you know, all you guys watching, and especially I'm gonna call you the Dirty Dozen, even though it's not dozen, but you guys in chat, all of you, Jay, Pong, Heavy Rain, Brad, who else we got? Rico. You guys are the noisy bunch that I just love talking to, man. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. And some of you guys don't even play the damn game, but you're here anyway. That really makes my day. So thank you guys so much. And of course, as I said way in the beginning of the stream, sometimes I wish I could, you know, stream in the morning, which will be like American prime time, or close to the EU prime time. I may start doing that, you know, just to make sure everybody can catch it live and have a good time, because I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys had a blast. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. And you know, for everybody that left me a tip during the stream, Heavy Rain, Just Mel, Brad, Andang, even Andang, you know, you guys, you know, you don't have to do it, but, you know, if you want to leave a tip, all you got to do is hit the more details just below the video, and there's a link that says, you know, leave a tip. That's going to take you straight to my sort of support page, where you could use PayPal, you know, for like $1 or whatever, and that is a way to support the channel financially. You don't need to do it, but it's there if you wanted to, and I would be, of course, super appreciative for everything, you know, that you guys do for me there, because I'm reinvesting into the channel. I'm transitioning into, you know, full-time content creator, so it's only gonna go upwards from here, and I can't wait to see. I got distracted there. Punk says, all homo. He called us dirty. Dirty Dozen, dude. You're missing the back. You're missing the last word. Yeah, I know there's a couple of UK guys. Jay's in the UK as well. Punk's now in the UK. I now know that, so hey. Alright, guys, this is going to do it for me. Those of you on Twitch, too, thank you for hanging out on my Twitch. I've only got like 140 followers on Twitch, and even then, those are from, you know, from the YouTube. But it's cool that now you guys can watch the streams on your favorite platform. I always wanted to find a way to do that, and now that's done. So hey. Pong says, I live in Norfolk. Norfolk. Am I pronouncing that right? Which is apparently all about incest. I've yet to find out why. I don't know much about UK except footballing cities, guys, because the Premier League is big over here. So that's how I know sort of a little bit of, you know, UK geography, but beyond that, I don't know nothing about it. Queenum says YouTube is fleshing out gaming channels though. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why a lot of us YouTubers are trying to find other ways to, you know, make up for the loss in revenue, because I'm sure you all of you know about the advertiser, you know, crap beginning of May all the way until now. YouTube revenues for advertisers across the board just went down. So all, you know, channels around my size, and especially channels that are smaller than mine, we're all not making as what we used to, you know. And the thing about us small channels is that every bit of it matters. It all adds up. So we have to be more, get into an entrepreneur type mindset and try to figure out, okay, how are we going to make the channel work now, you know, because I still have freelance work that I do. I take on writing assignments, for example. I work for a news website. So you know, if this one goes to shits, I sort of have a backup plan. But there are a lot of others that don't. They just quit their jobs and I'm gonna do YouTube. You know, it doesn't work that way. Unless you're really lucky and you put out that one video that it just goes viral overnight, has that 5 million views. Great, you just made 5K in a day. You know, the rest of us are just not so lucky. So hey, we have to make do. And that's why starting a gaming channel now is just, it is an uphill struggle, but I'm determined to succeed, because I'm really passionate about, you know, the content that I put out, and I just never want to stop. You know, there's so many MMOs I've not yet visited, and I need to visit them all just to, you know, complete my tour, and yeah, just review them all. All right, now I'm just rambling on. Sorry for my ramble. Damn it, Nightbot, stop spamming the damn chat with my social media links. I'm gonna put you in the corner now. I'm gonna have to disable that feature for the next stream. That's annoying as hell. Brad says, great bunch, thanks guys. Till next time. Yeah, next time's tomorrow morning, dude. We're gonna catch the boxing match. Michael Ram has just subscribed. Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, don't think I can't see that. I actually can. That's pretty cool. Thank you for the support, Michael. Appreciate it. All right, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I just want to again recap. And I've said this so many times today already, but thank you guys so much. We want the red cap. Yes, sir. You'll get the red cap tomorrow. I promise. When I'll do the High Elf review live, I'll put on the red cap. Come on, you don't like my hair tonight? I took the effort to make it look good, and you guys are all about the red cap. Quicknam says, good luck, see you next time. See you, Quicknam. Thanks for hanging out. And you know, just a shout out to everybody here. Quicknam, Jay, Punk, Brad, Rico, Mystic Gaming, thanks for coming. Heavy Rain, everybody early on. I know George was in here. George, I saw Kiwin as well. There was Kiwin. Oh man, this chat is heavy. Let's go all the way up. Let's do the full shout out. Oh, that's about it. That's the full extent of how how far this chat scrolls up. Michael, hey Michael, he says, no worries, found you from Andang's channel. Looking forward to your future collab. Awesome. Yeah, me too. I'm really looking forward to, you know, doing it with Andang, review together, because I just, you know, my opinion of Lotro can sometimes seem one-sided or biased or you know, but having two people come together and share the experiences for an expansion, especially one that's as big as Mordor, is great. And as I said in the announcement video, I couldn't think of anyone better than Andang. You know, we've both been at this game for so long. So yeah, looking forward to it. This challenge should be fun though. Although I'm not sure if Andang's still here, but I will beat him in the challenges. I know I will. I'm good at horse racing. I think he might beat me in the quiz, the Lotro quiz, because he's got more Lotro lore and knowledge. I'll give him that. But the spar is a bit... See, I don't know what Lotro tune he's going to use for the spar. You guys know I have a captain and I play the captain exclusively. So it could be in the air. That's in the air. But I'm pretty confident I can take him. So looking forward to that. Punk says, haven't washed in a week a bit. Are you talking about the cap? I haven't washed a cap since 2009. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I washed the cap probably last month, I think, because it's always in a drawer. So, you know, and I only pull it out if there's like a stream or something. All right, enough about the cap. The cap's getting way more attention. Guys, for the final time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. GMT plus 8. Or I could make it 10 p.m. Start later. I will make the event shortly after this. So again, appreciate you guys hanging out. Those of you that play Secret World Legends, enjoy your Tokyo playthrough. The next one's going to be for the New York raid. And I will see you soon. So, once again, I'm Adrian, and as ever, I thank you guys for watching. Later all.